This is Unit 3 on intervals. We're going to be introducing the minor third. And for starters, comparing the minor third to the major third. I have some examples of minor thirds, which I will play through now. The first is F4 above middle C up to A flat. The second is the E down to C sharp in bass clef, E3 to C sharp 3. Okay, comparing that with the major third, E up to G sharp in treble clef, and the major third B, D sharp down to B in bass clef. Okay, I have some harmonic intervals to compare. The G to B flat minor third in treble clef, and then the major D to F sharp in bass clef. I think you can hear, let me play the first example again. There's the minor third. Here's the comparable major third, F up to A natural. I think you hear the sort of sadness of the minor third, just like a minor triad, versus the happier sound of the major third. Okay, so in our first examples in interval dictation, we are simply going to compare, we're just simply going to listen for major thirds and minor thirds. So each of the examples that I play here will either be major thirds or minor thirds. I will play each example once. Again, back up the video, listen as many times as you need. In an exam situation, I would play up to 5. So here's the first interval beginning on A flat 4 in treble clef. Okay, second example beginning on F3 in bass clef. Okay, our third example begins on middle C in alto clef. Fourth example begins on D5 in treble clef. The last two examples are harmonic intervals. I will play these together. The first is in bass clef. A2 is the bottom pitch. And in tenor clef, G3 below middle C is the bottom pitch. Okay, on our second set of intervals, these will mix all the intervals that we've learned thus far: minor major seconds, minor major thirds, plus perfect fifth. Okay, so all the seconds, all the thirds, and then the perfect fifth are your choices on these. The first one begins on treble clef on G flat 4. Again, I'll play each of these once. You can back them up, playing as many times as you'd like. You'd hear them 5 times on an exam. G flat 4. In bass clef, A2 is the first pitch. Number 3, D4, right above middle C in alto clef is the first pitch. fourth example, in treble clef, F sharp 5 is the first pitch. Okay, the last two intervals are harmonic. The bottom pitch in the fifth example is C3 in bass clef. In the last example in tenor clef, A flat 3 below middle C is the bottom pitch.